Blue Corn Transnational Project was launched by migrant Nahua natives from Mexico who established themselves in the city of Philadelphia in the United States. This project was focused on preserving the genetic strain of the native blue corn from their community, and also to create work by selling pinole or blue cornmeal in Mexico. The pinole is a flour made by toasting blue corn and grinding it down to fine powder. It is pre-Hispanic in origin, and it is still consumed in the indigenous highland community of San Mateo Solco. The town finds itself in high levels of poverty and migration, and half of the community's population has already migrated to Philadelphia. The organization created by the migrants established in Philadelphia was named Blue Corn Alianza, who imported a ton of pinole based on fair trade. The product was made by a co-op of farmers from Osolco called Amigos de Osolco, or Friends of Osolco. Their purpose was to market the original pinole of the community in the city of Philadelphia. The migrant population managed to create links with NGOs to increase the trade of pinole, among which found support with Slow Food Philadelphia. Their convivium leader, Joe Brandolo, invited Blue Corn Alianza to have pinole offered and known in some events. This also allowed the group to express their culture to the American public by presenting the traditional elastic dances, such as the dance of corn, demonstrating the life cycle and harvest of corn through dance. With the revival of Convivium Puebla Gastronomica in the first half of the year, one of the first activities was to integrate the traditional pinole from Osolco into the Arc of Taste catalog in Mexico. Furthermore, it included another traditional and ancient drink made in Osolco, obtained by an ancient method of extracting the juice of the maguey and fermenting it to produce tlachique. This is a traditional beverage produced on a small scale and is potentially in danger of extinction. This due to migration and loss of knowledge on the use of this Mesoamerican plant. The pinole and the pulque are pre-Hispanic foodstuffs still produced in Osolco today. They are part of the quality criteria of slow food, good, clean, and fair, both being produced under a millenary agroecological crop system method known as milpa, with much biodiversity of native maize, agave plants, and different varieties of beans, squash, herbs, fruit trees, and many other food species all conglomerated into one field. Product distribution in Osolco is also managed by the farmers themselves, who sell the products in the surrounding communities. In the case of corn, it's made by local sales in organic food shops and restaurants in the nearby cities of Puebla and Mexico City, in part thanks to the support of chefs that are members of Slow Food Puebla-Cholula Convivium. The Convivium has also supported food communities by forming part of community fairs and food expos. This to promote traditional produce, dishes, and recipes made by the local producers through taste workshops. We also develop eco-gastronomic cooking workshops with indigenous students from different parts of Mexico, thanks to local universities working alongside with a local convivium. One of the universities allowed the convivium to receive students from a wide variety of disciplines to do community service with the local producers affiliated to the convivium, in support to their needs to keep producing good, clean, and fair traditional foods.